So let's talk about Daffy Duck's movie, Fantastic Island. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you as the Big D. And this time around, I bring to you a review of the 1983 animated compilation flick, Daffy Duck's movie, Fantastic Island, released by Warner Brothers. Now, this would be the next installment of many Looney Tunes movies. The first three were Bugs Bunny movies, but I'll be doing those later on, promise. Since Space Jam: A New Legacy is coming out this summer. Anyway, this is a compilation of classic Warner Brothers shorts and animated bridging segment sequences, what have you. Hosted by Daffy Duck and Speedy Gonzales, who I know they've been trying to cancel that character. But anyway, this was the first compilation film to center on Daffy Duck, as the previous ones had centered on Bugs Bunny. Now, it features the voices of the still living original voice actors Mel Blanc and June Foray, plus Les Tremayne as a wishing well. Now, the premise of the framing animation was a general parody of the popular TV series Fantasy Island, with Daffy and Speedy playing caricatures, I can't pronounce it, sorry, of that series' principal characters, Mr. Rourke and Tattoo, respectively. Well, the pair are stranded on a desert island for months with nothing on it but a coconut tree. Daffy's sick and tired of eating them. They discover a treasure map which leads them to a magical talking wishing well. The greedy Daffy proposes to use the power of the well, which obeys the commands of whoever holds the map. Well, he wishes to be like a superhero, and that's when we do, most of the short Stupor Duck. But rather than simply wishing for a heap of wealth, Daffy figures he can make himself and Speedy rich by transforming the barren island into a verdant tourist paradise and selling other people's wishes for a hefty fee. Yep, and Speedy and Daffy attire themselves in the white suits worn by Tattoo and Rourke in the TV show and everything. And once the well reveals that only he who holds the map is the possessor of the well. Yeah, as Daffy gives Speedy the map, but he takes it back. Give me that map back, you little sneak. It's mine, do you hear? And so is the whole island. Speedy's like, hey, what you gonna call this place? Like, what else but Daffy Duck's Fantastic Island? Which this was also promoted as a matter of fact. Now, where was I? Now, of course, Speedy exclaims, the plane! As an airplane carrying various Looney Tunes characters arrives on the island. As the customers step up for their chance at the well, their wishes are fulfilled through the events of classic Looney Tunes cartoons, ranging from Granny to Pepe Le Pew, who also, unfortunately, has had the misfortune about to be canceled or something like that. Meanwhile, Yosemite Sam, cast as a pirate and his first mate, the Tasmanian Devil, search for the map, which originally belonged to them. They had earlier lost their ship in a battle with Bugs Bunny, who we unfortunately don't get to see much of, unlike the other three Looney Tunes movies. They eventually find out that Daffy took it, as the two pirates had a single black feather for a clue. Once Sam uses his wish, but going through the short from hair to air, didn't work out for the best. But he finds out it's Daffy, and I'm going to the last bit of this movie, so you have 5 seconds to stop. Go to the description box below, fast forward to the time below to avoid the ending spoilers. If you've seen the movie already, please continue on. Here we go. Okay, you've been warned. Well, in their pursuit of Daffy and Speedy, Sam inadvertently chases the former into volcanic soil. Yeah, the map is lost all because of this. and apparently it causes the island to revert to what it once was. So the four end up trapped on the once again deserted island. The whale gives them three wishes individually, but warns them to use them wisely, for they are the last wishes it will ever grant. After Daffy and Speedy waste their wishes, first Speedy wishing for a burrito, then Daffy angrily respond by wishing the burrito was stuck on the end of Speedy's nose. Oh boy. Daffy asks him to wish the burrito off his Speedy's nose, but discovers that Sam pulled a fast one and wished for a new pirate ship. Ben and Daffy telling them that after he sinks Bugs, he'll come back and pick him up. Daffy, now furious, shouts out his famous catchphrase to Sam and Taz, "You're despicable!" And that's the end, or is it? The film concludes with the wishing well doing the famed catchphrase, "And now I say without the jokes, that's all, folks." End of story. Well, so what did I think of Daffy Duck's movie Fantastic Island? I gotta say, I liked it. I mean, it's a childhood favorite of mine. I remember seeing this on HBO when I was a little boy. And I have seen it numerous times. Well, I do like it like as much as almost as much as the Bugs Bunny movies. But I will say it just has so much fun. It has the various cartoons, amongst some of them, aside from Stuber Duck and From Hair to Air, as I mentioned. There's Captain Hairblower, Greedy for Tweety, Banty Raids, Luva, Come Back to Me, Tree for Two, Curran Razor, A Mouse Divided, A Rice and Hen, and Lorne Leghorn. Excuse me, my bad. But anyway, yeah, this was pretty funny. Now, the film actually did get released on DVD through Walmart in 2014, and then later on it got released everywhere else by Warner Home Video. The movie's also available to download from the iTunes store, so that's the only way you can see it. But I think you can find it on other streaming services, but you'd have to buy or rent it. So anyway, with fun animation and a funny parody of Fantasy Island, would I recommend this? I'd say, yeah, sure, go ahead. If you're a Looney Tunes fanatic or if you're a Fantasy Island fanatic, not counting that horrible movie that came out last year, go for it. Alright, so tell me what you thought about Daffy Duck's movie Fantastic Island in the comment section below. If you like this movie, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel as well, be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me later on today when I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the new Sony Pictures animation feature, The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, you may want to check out some of these other, well, family flicks and what have you. The upper left-hand corner is the review I did for Big Fat Liar. The upper right-hand corner is my review for the Lizzie McGuire movie that I did last year. Or if you just want a little more anime fun, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review of Warner Bros. Animation's cult classic from 1999, The Iron Giant. And the bottom right-hand corner is about you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.